Hey, everybody. I hope that the semester is going by and you all are feeling like you're understanding research and APA 7 more and more as time goes on. So I will say that many of you, overwhelmingly the majority, have improved significantly on APA 7. However, there are a few of you who continue to struggle, and it is a struggle. This is a sharp learning curve. So this is a really intense skill to learn and integrate into your regular practice, particularly if you're coming from an undergraduate education where you weren't steeped in APA 7, where you weren't in a social sciences, psychology, or social work program, maybe. And this is brand new. And so the important thing to remember is I will say that the most important thing to remember is if you are turning in work at this level of grad school and you do not have a single citation and no reference page, big deal. So there is no way that you all could turn in an assignment like discussion board 4 without using source material, i.e. citations, and full APA 7. That means paragraph forms, indented paragraphs, Times New Roman font, double space, but I'm not a stickler about double space, particularly on discussion boards, full APA 7 reference list or page, incorrect APA 7 format. And overwhelmingly, if you are answering questions about things like random sampling or snowball sampling or probability sampling, sampling, research, etc., and you did not come up with these ideas, meaning they are not your original ideas, and you present them as such without citations, plagiarism. This is such a big deal that it can get you kicked out of grad school. It's called academic dishonesty. And what I think that some folks are engaging in is what we call unintentional plagiarism. Intentional plagiarism is blatant lying and stealing other people's ideas and presenting them as your own. Unintentional plagiarism is when you plagiarize other people's ideas because you don't have the skills to use the correct citation formatting for your profession or field. And for us social workers, it's APA 7. And some of you have let me know, like, hey, Katie, you're really serious about this APA 7 thing, and my last professors have just been passing me. That's an issue. It's a big issue because if we are putting you through this clinically rigorous program at ASU at a Research One university and then ushering you into the field and nobody knows how to use correct APA 7 and engage in academic writing, that's a big problem and it's our fault. So that's why we are really trying to coach you guys in all of your courses now on the correct use of APA 7, because when you go out into the field, you're going to have to use APA 7. I use APA 7 almost every week. I'm also steeped in academia as a professor at ASU, as well as in my current role, I do provide education and I provide trainings, and I can't stand up there and pretend that all of the research that I'm talking about is my original idea. I have to cite those sources, and I have to include a full APA reference list at the end of some of my slide presentations. So this is not going to go away. It's only going to get more intense. And so some of you may have noticed that I took off significantly more points this week than I would have in prior weeks, and that is because we've provided one-on-one text feedback, video feedback that is one-on-one, video weekly announcements and text announcements from myself, video and weekly and text announcements from Dr. Martinez, and Dr. Martinez has included a plethora of APA 7 information embedded directly into Canvas. So if any of you are unclear about this video announcement or your grade on the recent discussion board, APA in general, or if you're like, Katie, I don't understand why you took off points and I don't understand how to fix it, I am willing to do phone conversations with you guys, Zoom conversations. I had a Zoom meeting with one of the students recently who, like myself, is a very visual and hands-on learner, which is kind of lacking in this online space, but we can build it in. So if that's what you all feel like you need, email me and let's get a Zoom meeting together. And then we can look, as I did with this other student, at every single citation that you have, why it is incorrect, how to fix it. And then in that session, I will also give you the electronic resource of where I got that, which overwhelmingly for me is Purdue OWL. I have an APA 7 manual. I hardly ever get it off my bookshelf. I use the online searchable resource Purdue OWL. So again, I am an email away. I will make myself available for you all if you need support around this APA 7 thing. Let's lock it up. Let's lock it down. Let's do any corrections we need, because the majority of you who are losing a lot of points on this APA 7 structure stuff are getting the content correctly, but are in danger of committing plagiarism in your answers. And so let's figure it out. Let's get together. Let me support you if you need that. And then other ongoing, more direct in vivo support can be gained through a meeting with the ASU Writing Center. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. Every time I talk about the ASU Writing Center, I always note to let people know 100% of the time that students have gone to the ASU Writing Center and turned in a discussion board, a fatty research paper, any of these things, and they go to the ASU Writing Center, A plus every single time. I've never had a student in all of my years of teaching at ASU, which is like 4 or 5, never had a student go to the ASU Writing Center and not get 100%. They provide virtual appointments. It doesn't matter where you are in the country. They are available. They are great. They are fabulous. I cannot speak their praises enough. And so particularly if you are in danger of failing a class because of your writing skills in APA 7, go to them. Absolutely utilize that resource. When in doubt, get the support. So I'm an email away, y'all.